likes to lick you to death.
Yeah, and he likes to crawl in bed with him and sleep with him.
Okay. This is Jesse?
Yeah, Jesse.
Okay.
We had spoken to the gentleman prior, and he was bringing them in a little bit at a time. We had already taken about 30 animals from him, and I went ahead and asked him and said, hey, how many animals do you really have at your house? And he's like, well, there's 18, 15. Wasn't telling the actual truth. This guy's pretty much in a crisis. So went to the house and we saw there was a lot more than what he was saying. He said there were 15 and it turned out to be about almost 32 animals in total. And when I looked inside the screen room, there was urine and feces everywhere, and these dogs were barking, and some of them were bad, poor medical condition with demodectic mange and other skin issues. They needed to be looked at by our vet. A lot of them were very scared, skittish. It seemed like they didn't have a lot of human interaction, so they were pretty much just kept as animals to breed. And well, the danger of a hoarding situation with dogs and with cats, any animal like that, you run into poor health conditions. A lot of them are not tended like they're supposed to. No one's being fed exactly like they're supposed to be. There's a lot of medical issues there just being ignored, and just, oh, it'll go away, just a little skin rash or something. And they find themselves, people find themselves overwhelmed. They first start off with 1 or 2, then 3 or 4, then 10, then from there start breeding and it escalates to a total, like, for example, these people had a total of 64 in their house. We bring them here, and our team at the SPCA in the exam room, Dr. Sang, Veronica Vega, which is the exam room lead, we assess the animals, check them over for fungal skin conditions like these guys had.
Right now he's doing a skin scrape, so he's trying to get a mite that normally lives on the skin that's most likely overpopulated. That's why she's got a lot of this thinning of her hair. He's trying to scrape it out of the hair follicles, which is where they live. And then we'll look at it under the microscope and be able to see if those mites are actually there or not. And if they are, we treat them for Demodex. Well, she's young. She's probably a year.
And we do blood work on them, do for heartworm tests. Some of them come in with pneumonia, like we have one here. They come in with pneumonia. His name is Christmas. We name him Christmas. And there's a lot of work that goes into them by doing the skin scrapes, you know, just checking them out. And there's one doctor here, God bless her, she's the one that does all the checking them over. And the techs are pretty knowledgeable, so she, you know, addresses what needs to be done with all of them, including myself.